Gaming Winterfest 2019 is live, and one of the contenders for winning this event is the guy right next to me, is MathiCs from Team Adventure. MathiCs, day one is over for you. How is it feeling so far?
In general, pretty good. I made the winner bracket final. I started off fantastic, and then, I couldn't keep up the level after such a long hours. So that's a pity. So I'm a bit devastated still, but in general, I can only hope for better tomorrow, I would say.
Yeah. And I said that day one is over. It's not like the event is over. You still have the consolidation final and the grand final. But let's talk about going into this event before it. What was your expectations? Was it to reach a grand final? Where did you see this event going for you?
My first goal obviously was to make goal or second day. I didn't know what will be played on the second day, but thought that would be a nice goal, and then I saw that it was a consolidation final, which meant that I had to get far, but then I had a good draw after the time attack, and also my winner bracket semi-final was quite well drawn, I would say, so I was instantly lucky, and then you suddenly sit in the winner bracket final, and that was new for me.
We have a story going into this event. If people speak about Gaming Winterfest, they remember the delays last year, the problems. They scared away some people. But what was your mentality going into this, and why do we see you going to this event?
I just like going to LANs, just the competitive aspect as well as the social aspect. Just meet the people again, meet some new people, and especially the competitive aspect, since I'm a pretty competitive person. So I really wanted to win, of course, but not this time yet. But another chance tomorrow, hopefully.
We talked a little bit about before this interview. We have done an interview at Giant Cup. It ended up being muted for the first half. Then we did a podcast, and it ended up being me fucked up with a voice. You talked about Team Sampi, and last time you were at an offline event, you were a Team Sampi player. Now you're a Venture player again. Does that change anything for you, or is this still the same MathiCs we see here?
Yeah, that's a good question. Yeah, well, maybe a better MathiCs than a couple of months ago, but yeah, well, that's logic. If you just keep playing, you'll get better eventually. Maybe mentally I got a bit stronger since that event, but I don't know. I didn't change that much, I would say.
You're equally motivated. It's not like leaving Team Sampi is gonna down-motivate you and sort of take away some joy for the game.
No, not at all, I would say. It's like I just have fun playing still, and if I do that for Team Sampi or for Team Venture, that's kind of equal to me. And in Venture now I have good teammates again now, and we can also do team competition, which is a great advantage. And with Team Sampi, we had fun at the previous lands, which was kind of nice. But we'll just.
I like stories, so I have sort of built up. Maybe the adventure guy who ended up leaving Team Sampi can actually beat the Team Sampi guys. Tomorrow you have the opportunity if you win the consolidation final. Yeah. Do you see it possible of beating Twin and the Kappa, who are top 2 from the World Championship?
After this winner bracket final start, I just know I'm capable of it. And next time I have learned from this a lot. Like I was fully focused the first three rounds, and then after one mistake I kind of got down a bit, and I couldn't see anymore the proper lines, and also I made some stupid mistakes in the end, costing me 3 points again, and it's just all stupid. And I just know what to do now next time in order to beat them. So I think this was a great learning experience for me.
But first you have to play the consolidation final at 10 a.m. tomorrow. Who do you see being the biggest challenger, and who do you see making it into the grand final alongside with yourself?
That's obvious that you already put me in the grand final. I didn't do that yet, but I would see myself as having a decent chance, just as Dutchy. I still think that Dutchy and me will qualify, but people that also have a decent chance are Soldia, Easy, and Scotsman I would say as well, but he has shown some irregular performances thus far. We'll just have to see how everyone plays tomorrow and how everyone plays tonight.
Last question for me. If you have a final prediction, who is going to leave Meloon being the Gaming Winterfest champion 2019?
I like to say myself, obviously. I still have a great hope. I think I can beat them, but Random guess, I would say Dutchy.
There we have it. Dutchy winning it. Maybe in front of MathiCs or maybe the other way. The consolidation final is live tomorrow at 10 a.m. Then the grand final at 12. You can watch both at Spam's Twitch channel. See ya.